So, for y'all to hit as many threes as you did, I know you didn't hit one tonight, but just in general to see the team be able to hit threes like that, haven't hit a lot of threes lately, what's that do for y'all's confidence kind of going forward?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely gives us a lot of confidence. That's how we play. We work on that every day, so I mean, it's great to see them fall, especially this time of year.
How do you think y'all played defensively, especially in the first half?
I think we locked in for the most part of the first half, and then I think the first, or not the first part, second half, but like, you know, that middle part until the end. So I mean, I think we just did a great job locking on defense, and we got to let that carry over and do it for a full 40.
With the starting lineup, I mean, you went back to having you as the 5 with the 4 guards. Do you think that was beneficial? I know y'all haven't been able to have that lately with injuries, everything like that. Do you think it's better when y'all are able to run that? What's it like being able to finally put that healthy lineup up there?
I mean, there's positives, negatives about it. Obviously, we gave up too many offensive rebounds to start, so with the Mo's coming in and being able to get rebounds and box out, that helped us a lot. But I mean, we can push it on any team, so that's good having 4 guards in there. I think any lineup we have in there is kind of the same.
With the Mo's, what did they provide today? What kind of spark were they able to come off the bench and add to this team?
I mean, what they always do every day at practice, just get rebounds, play hard on defense, make the right reads. So good shout out to them. They did a great job.
Appreciate it, man.
Came back to how do you guys think you regraded after the NCAA Tournament? This looked like a completely different.
Well, we just got rest. We weren't very well rested going into the tournament. So, you know, playing one game in 12 days, you know, really helped us. And we looked a little fresh out there today. So, for us, we just needed rest.
For you, how healthy did you feel being able to come off and have all that rest and be able to play?
I felt healthy. I felt healthier than way healthier than I did at Florida. I probably felt as good as I did since the injury. Just feel good, you know, staying with Clark, you know, he got me right. So just building off that, getting 100%.
I asked Grant this, but y'all were finally able to go back to that 4-guard starting lineup. How big do you think that was able to be with you and Latrell, y'all both in the starting lineup, and how was that?
It's dangerous. You got 5 people on the court that can pass, dribble, and shoot. It just makes it very, very dangerous. We got to rebound a little bit better, but on offense, there's probably not a better 5-man lineup offensively in the nation.
As far as confidence goes, what does this game do for y'all going forward in this tournament, and how do you kind of build off of that?
Really sparked our confidence. You know, people had us losing this game, so just to come out and you know, play the way we played today, you know, kind of never had a game really in doubt after the first 10 minutes of the game. Just means a lot, so we got to carry that on the next round.
How much fun is it to play like whenever y'all are hitting as many shots as you were? Did it feel more fun than it had in the past month or so?
Yeah, that's part. Our offense is threes, so when we make threes, like, we get really, really excited. We got a lot of shooters, so we expect them to make those. It's really fun watching everybody hit a three. You know, so.
How much does that carry over into the defensive end whenever you're hitting threes at the rate that you were tonight?
Yeah, it carries out over a lot. It shouldn't, but it does. Like, I don't care what any basketball player says. If they hit a three, they're going to come down and really, really focus on defense. So, yeah, it really, really helps us defensively when you come out and hit a three. So, yeah.
When the team's playing kind of like they were tonight, what do you think the ceiling is? How far can y'all go in this thing?
We can win the whole thing, obviously, but we gotta, this game, it's over with, so we gotta get ready for the next game. But we could definitely win the whole thing if we keep on going.
Appreciate you.
Put those 2 guys in right there, Mo D and Mo Dub. Put those guys in, and the game changed all the way. Like, no question about it. I mean, Coach praised them already. I mean, they're like guys that give effort, you know, no matter what. I mean, them 2 haven't ate since this morning. Like, they just ate. Like, what was that? Like, halfway through actually, like 5 minutes left in the game, that was the first time they ate. So they played the whole game, you know, not even eating, high on energy, spread, like, they was talking to each other, they were, you know, getting us going. So, I mean, we really feed off of them a lot.
How much did that just help you guys, you know, because it seemed like you just played with a different level of energy the rest of the way. Like, how much did you feel that? Like, what was that like?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, it's a lot of things spread. I mean, we know how much you know it matters to us right now. You know, we know how far we know how far we got to go. We know what the potential we have in the locker room. We just got to put it all together and put a full 40 together.
Nick, it felt like y'all were honestly playing with a little more confidence, a little more swagger today. What do you think kind of went into that? How did that come about?
I really think it really starts, it really started with those two, like I said before, and also the bench energy. The bench energy was amazing today. Like, I feel like I play a little part in that, little celebrations and stuff like that. But just every huddle, every opportunity we get to talk to each other in huddles, just to uplift each other, things like that. Mudita, just being happy for everybody, around. Vicarious joy, just making everything happen, man. Like it's been big for us. Like we really been, feeding off of that. Like you look around the locker room, like some big performances, that happened today, and it's big performances that will happen from other players. So it's not gonna be like consistent. One guy going off. It's multiple guys that can get it. Like this guy right here, like one of the quietest guys ever. But he'd come out and change the game in a matter of time, just like Sam Walton said too.
What do you think? Did today feel different than some of the games that y'all played in the past month? Where I know y'all lost 4 of 6 coming in, a couple of games that were closer than maybe they should have. Did anything feel different today?
I'm not gonna lie. We really came before we went out. We watched the video. It was a video of everybody commenting on our defense, how we don't play defense, how we suck at defense, things like that. So I feel like guys took that to heart. We already talked about having a fresh start. We started 0-0. I really think that played a big part into what we went out and do today. So just continuing that, building game by game, just taking it one game at a time, and I think we're going to come out on top.
How do you think the defense played today?
I think we played good for majority of the game. We slipped up at the end a little bit, but I also think we gave a lot of effort. The first half we were up 20. At the second half we were starting. I said we starting 0-0, boys. New game, same energy, baby. So we did that. I don't think we played as good as we played in the first half, but I think we still set the tone for the tournament.
What do you do to kind of build on this quick turnaround? You're playing again in 2 days. How do you build on this and be able to get ready to go for the next game?
Sit back and get treatment. Watch film, see what you did better, see what you did, see what you need to work on individually. But watch the next game that's being played. Who we're going to play next, and just take it from there. Honestly, we got a confident team. I'm definitely watching some Sam Walton highlights. I don't shoot it, but I'm going to watch some Sam Walton highlights. I think he's going to have his defensive highlight come up before GTA 6. So he's going to see. We're going to see.
Whenever, like as a big, whenever you have other guards out there making shots, what does it do for you in your game whenever you have guys doing that?
It really helps us, honestly. It opens up the floor. Our job is to shrink it back in, and get some more shots for our guards. So it really plays part. We don't play really inside out, but I mean, we got great roll guys, we got great pocket guys, we got guys that can make plays. We got a 6'9" shooting guard. So we're gonna make it happen regardless. We just gotta play defense for a full 40, and I think everything else will solve itself.
Who won the hard hat today?
Mark Sears, baby, Mark Sears. Mark Sears won the hard hat. I took the back seat today.
Both of y'all, actually. Nick was just talking about how just the spark that both of y'all kind of provided. As far as your role goes with this team, like what do you think that you bring, and what did you provide today that was kind of different than everybody else?
I think I brought energy tonight. I think I brought energy tonight. When I came in the game, when me and Mo came in the game, the score was 19-13.
Yeah.
And we just turned the game over. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 steals, and just changed the momentum of the game.
What's the mindset when you're going in, you're down, coach is putting you in to provide something? What are you thinking in those moments?
You gotta be a dog, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my role on the team. Try to do the little things that matter.
And Mo, for you, kind of the same thing. What's your mindset whenever coach puts you in? It's 19-13. Both of y'all come in. You need to provide a spark. What's your goal? What's the thought in that moment?
It's really to get stops. He wants us to play defense, play aggressive, and get stops. So I mean, he wants us to come in and play harder, give intensity, bring that energy every time.
Appreciate you.
Over these past 5 years, I think I put in so much work. I play hard every
the game at my previous schools, and like it just wasn't enough to get here. You know, like playing at a mid-major, if you don't win your conference, like you're not going to make the tournament. So, like I said, I could probably shed a tear, you know, just being on the court. Like I was happy to be out there, happy to play with my teammates.
Well, and you guys are the only school in the state of Alabama in the Spokane site to advance. How did that kind of feel today that you guys were able to put a game together from start to finish?
I think it was good for us and good for our team's confidence, just because we're coming off a loss.